What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's had a good day. Just had a quick word, man, that I wanted to drop in on y'all real quick. I'm gonna talk about making room. Make room, man. You know, everybody watching this video, man, desires something from God. Like, we're waiting on something. We desire something. Like, we have a hoping and dreaming for something to come to pass, you know, and that looks different for everybody. You know, we all have our different heart desires and all that good stuff, man. And you know, some things that you desire, you know, is actually God's will for you to have, you know. So it's not like He doesn't want you to have certain things. It's not like He doesn't want you to enjoy, you know, the blessings that He has to give you. But here's the thing, though. Are you making room for whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is that you're praying for, whatever it is that you've been asking for, hoping for? You know, are you making room? You know, prime example, man, any good parent, father, mother, whoever, caregiver, any good parent would not just go out and buy their child a car whenever they know they're not ready for it. You know, you got a child, they're, you know, 16 years old enough to get their license. Now they're able to drive. You know, what happens if your child, you know, every time you try to teach them, hey, go out for a drive, they don't want to do it. They want to stay on social media playing video games or whatever it is. Like, they don't want to prepare, because any good parent, you know, would not go out and buy their child a car knowing that they don't know how to drive. You know, that very thing that could be a blessing will turn into a curse if they're not prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? And God is the same way. You know, it may be God's will for you to have whatever it is that you've been praying for, man. Like, whether it be a spouse, whether it be a job opportunity, whether you're trying to launch a business, like whatever it is, like that may be a desire that God put in your heart, you know. But are you prepared for it? Are you making room for whatever it is that thing may be? You know, like, I give you like another analogy, man. Like, if I got somebody who some family coming out of town, right, and I have a spare room, but if I use that room for storage, you know, and they come and I haven't cleaned out their room, like, they don't have nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, like, they're gonna be looking at me crazy,
like, hey, bro, where I'm supposed to sleep at? You know, because I have not cleaned out that guest room and actually prepared and made room for them
to come and stay. Again, God is the same way. You know, a lot of times, you know, we think that we're waiting on God for a blessing, but like, in all honesty, man, He is just waiting on us, you know, to make room for whatever it is. Y'all, He is a good father. Like, just like how you wouldn't buy your child a car knowing that they can't drive, like, they can get in the car and go and, you know, like, get into a real bad accident, hurt themselves, or either lose their lives. You know what I'm saying? Because the very thing that was meant to be a blessing and an asset to their lives and to help them excel can be the very thing that can harm them or even take them out of this world because they were not prepared for it. Your blessings are the same way. Have you made room for whatever it is that you're asking God for? You know, you desire a spouse, you know what I'm saying? Well, okay, well, have you made room for that spouse? Have you detoxed from all your exes? You know what I'm saying? Are you still talking to 10 or 15 different girls or 10 or 15 different dudes? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you made room? You know, God is too good of a father to give you a blessing and you're not prepared for it and you have not made room for it. Because if He was to give you that opportunity, if he was to give you that spouse, what you gonna do with it? If you still got exes in your phone and you haven't detoxed, you haven't broken those emotional soul ties. You know what I'm saying? Like, now is the time. If you really want something from God, man, make sure that you're doing your part, because He's faithful. He's faithful. You know, but He's too good of a father, you know, to give you something that would harm you and you're not prepared for it. So make room, y'all. Make room for the blessing, man. That's my word for today. Y'all have a beautiful evening. This is Kingdom Talk. Make room.